Silver Sleuths 2024 Silver Results and 2025 Plans. Oh, how's it, folks? Welcome back to the channel, or just plain old welcome if you're new. Silver and gold, burying the past, discovering the future. My 2024 silver and gold results and 2025 plans. I'm burying the past. I'm burying my silver and gold past and looking forward to collecting new silver and gold in 2025. 2025? What the? That sounds so strange. Seems like last week I was fervently trying to hit my stacking goals of 1998. Wrapping up 2024. Well, once I found you folks in the YouTube stacking community a couple, 2-3 months ago, I remembered my goal of collecting 500 Lucy Silver Eagles to fill an empty monster box. With the stacking community's help, I did it. Thanks to Costco Online, I was able to obtain the last 80 Eagles I needed. After a 10-year period of moving halfway across the world and reestablishing other priorities, obligations, and investments and stacks, you folks steered me in the right direction. Thank you very much. This is my last purchase in 2024, and yeah, I know there's a lot of Eagle haters out there, but yeah, I got some Eagles. I got both 2021s, a 2020, oh yeah, there's the 2021 Type 2. How about that? Same front. There's a 2021 Type 1. Oh, good old reliable, old faithful. And let's see what else I got. Oh, this must be a Silver American Eagle 2023 Type 2. A 2022 Type 2. So what's left? I think I got them all. Because I got... again, thanks to you folks, I got 80 2024s. I don't know if I opened any of them up or not. I might have. I might have opened up one just to look at it. Oh, I did. That was my first 2024. So that's goodbye, 2024. See ya. What's new 2025? Well, I'm following all the non-financial advice I get for free from channels I subscribe to, folks that subscribe to my channel, and transient viewers that occasionally stop by and leave comments and ideas. Well, for 2025, I'm looking to collect other stackers, poker chips, and swag. Didn't know I liked stickers so much, but I do. I'm also looking to stock up these stacks, some gifts and giveaways and friendships in what I'll call my shallow deep stack. Keeping handy those gifts and rounds. I even got me a fancy new holder for them that people have graciously and generously gifted me one way or the other. Wow. You think, wow, someone gave you gold? Yeah. This came from Liberty Bleeds Silver. And this came from some guy named Captain Bleeds, I think. Very cool. I don't know if there's any gold in this, but there is 1/1000th of an ounce of gold in that thing. Some people think it might be a viable currency. I don't know. Choice? Neat. I want to get the other 4 states plus Florida. So I'll probably accomplish that in 2025. I'm going to secret away using various techniques and locations until 2029. Everything else except for my new shallow deep stack. As I accumulate rounds, generic rounds, different sized generic rounds, or the occasional dirty, nasty cull eagle, or certain years that I haven't collected yet. So I'm probably going to be looking to stack some capsules like this. This was a gift from Liberty Bleached Silver. Isn't that beautiful? I got horrible lighting. It's dark here. That's nice, and that's a 1/2 ounce Sunshine Minting. That's a 1/4 ounce from World Money Wins. This is a neat little silver button from Steely the Stacker. Very cool. This is a gold bar stamped with 007. That's from Steely. And then some of his homemade silver. Look at those crystals. This is pure silver, folks. I don't know how he makes it. He's an alchemist. So yeah, I'm going to continue to segregate my gifts. Maybe I'll outgrow this case and have to find something new. Yeah, I'd like to make my chips disappear. I got double shipped, but only charged for one of them. So that's on the horizon. I'm going to be doing pours. I did a practice stamp. I don't know how close I can get that. Let me get my studio light. Oh, wow, that's bright. I don't know if we can see that. There we go. A cute little bull terrier. That's a metal stamp. I've got the alphabet and some numbers. So I'm going to be doing some pouring. I'm going to be converting some maples, milky maples, and harmonics into something unique. I have a memory issue, but I remembered that, oh wow, I sculpted it one time. So I think I'll be able to sculpt using polymer clay, which you can cure in an oven. You don't need a kiln, which are electricity suckers, by the way. And so I'm going to do some molding. Custom molding for people. Like for instance, Bellows Forge. I actually had an antique bellows. I sold it when I was in the antique business, probably at auction, but maybe out of an antique mall. So I think I can fashion one of those out of clay into a mold and make him a custom bellows silver something. So yeah, so anything that's not like I do want to, like I said, I'm probably going to have to start stacking capsules because I'd like to put these in capsules from 1986 to 2000, soon to be 25. And I think I've got a tube that'll fit an eagle that's in a capsule, not the one with the gasket around it that makes it much bigger. But and if not, I'll probably just use one of these tubes and seal it up really good and vacuum pack it and probably never look at it again. I hope to wake up on my 70th birthday and decide, you know, where to go on the Ellerbick Road called Ellerly Street. But so I hope to stop buying cigarettes in 2025. The $250 a month that I burn up come in pretty handy as I'm going to walk away from working for other employers. I've been working to save on Medicare Plan B, but I've got enough side gig talent, whether it be golf lessons or possibly golf gambling winnings with a new amateur status handicap. And baklava, my baklava does really well in a limited fashion. I purposely don't take that much out with me when I do it because I'm out in public and it's a cash-only business, and this has no Second Amendment, this state I live in now. So I'd just be out there dangling like the mark that I am. And so I'm just going to continue to start adding equity to my wife's family home by DIYing it out of the 1970s into the 21st century. But as far as precious metals go, I still plan to acquire, again, the silver eagles that I'm missing. So I got to 2021, probably off the top of my head, and that's not counting my proofs. I've got proofs up till about 2015, so I'm going to need 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I think I've got some 11s. I'm going to have to go through all my Lucy's to see if which years I have in those. I can't remember I think I've got the year 1988, maybe an 88 and a 90 or a 91 monster box. But I'm going to have to replace those because I'm not digging those things up. Not until 2029. And so yeah, I rounded out 2024 utilizing some of the Black Friday deals on the online sellers that I learned from you folks and Louie. Who else is good at that? Son of a Silver Stacker. He's good at letting you know where the best prices are. But then occasionally, you know, the other channels, they'll, like Salvate Metals, I don't know if he turned me on to Summit Metals, but he convinced me that I wasn't wrong about them. They have some good deals, especially on 10th an ounce gold eagles. But I will patiently look for 1 ounce silver bars to fill my Silver Struck gifted guardhouse box. Got a little bit of head start, but as far as vintage bars, I think the only vintage bars I have is the one that he gave me. And then I've got a couple. I got an Engelhard. People said, oh, that might be vintage. It's too difficult to get out of there. So that's a goal for 2025. I'd like to fill that out. There's speaking of goals, it wouldn't hurt my feelings to get capsules for all of my eagles each year. I don't know how many that is. 86 to 24. That's what, 28, 29. So I might need more than one guardhouse box. But figure out a way to keep those handy. So if I do a video and I need some props, I'll do that. If I run into any more slabbed eagles, I don't know whether it's eagles or not, but slabbed coins, which I got when I ran into them, and they didn't cut, mostly 69s. As a matter of fact, I think they're all MS69s. I think this is an 88, but it's an MS69, and I just don't think 69s are worth a whole lot to people that send coins in to get graded. I think they do it looking for 70s, and then they're just happy to get what they can out of the 69s. Probably just a little bit more. I got these a long time ago, and I have no idea why they were selling them as cheap as they did, other than cash flow is important to a business. And I'll collect super neat silver rounds, when I'm able. I'm going to hoard pre-65 dimes. I don't care whether they're Winged Liberties, aka Mercury dimes, or Roosevelts. I do think it's ironic that FDR is on a coin that actually has silver in it and retains its value based on its silver content and possibly a numismatic bonus. And I'm going to collect fractional gold on a monthly schedule. World Money Wins and a couple other people have demonstrated that buying fractional once a month you're not paying more that way as if you were to wait the 30 days 30 days to 31 weeks. No, I don't know, but it makes sense to buy fractionals, and I like fractionals for many different reasons. Some of them people don't agree with, SHTF type things, bartering situations, liquidity. Gee whiz, if gold goes to $6,000 an ounce, I don't know if it will. I actually think that would be a sign that the dollar is going to die. But I think fractional gold would be a lot easier to unload if I had to. And while trying to learn different ways that you folks have been dealing precious metals like Whatnot. So, I established a Whatnot account. I got some kind of 15% discount from it. I don't remember whose channel link I used to get that, but it's possible. I can get some kind of relationship going with other collectors and other pourers. And soon I'll be producing my own precious metals out of old maples and harmonics, and so as far as my channel, I've decided to set a goal to obtain enough subscribers and views to qualify for some kind of YouTube pork chop to deposit it into an account to offset expenses that I encounter while chasing a, channel monetization. Fantasy? Goal? I don't know. But at the worst case scenario, I don't have to worry about trying to design or get stickers made. Instead of stickers, I'm going to come up with some kind of actual silver swag. It won't be big, it won't be a lot. It'll be different, and I'm hoping to be able to personalize them, whether that be with stamping or making a custom mold out of Sculpey or something. I'll figure it out. It might take me a while, but I don't think people will be too upset if it's not, it's not going to be anything Silverpunk like. That guy's a master. So to recap, out with the old and in with the new. Wishing the best for me and you. I want to thank everybody for getting this far. Hope you folks keep getting what you can, when you can, where you can, while you still can, at the best price you can, without neglecting other priorities, obligations, and investments. So until the next time, all right then.